to support the platform just in case anything like this happens again, you can do it by way of PayPal, Patreon, Cash App, and also by the Anchor. And you can also further support the platform by way of going to the Teespring store or the shoe store that is located in the comment section below. Now, the two clips that you're about to see, one of which went viral in an airport, comes by the way of Max 4K. You can happen to go check her out at Max 4K on her TikTok. She stated that this crazy lady started to record us because we were, quote, in her space at a public airport. So we did the same. Leading up to this, get this lady some help.
Latinos.
Do not
This
disturb
is
me.
Broward County
It's gonna
Mayor
tell you
Mike
now.
Huckabee.
Hey, no. Chill out.
Broward
Don't touch my
County,
mom. I'm
you
not
welcome
playing. Shut
every-
up. It's not your mom. Yes,
Once
she
you
is.
step
No, she's
outside
not.
these doors, there's plenty to do.
I'm really not playing. Don't touch her. You're literally disturbing a person that's
Everglades
Mama,
National
stop.
Park, museums, live concerts, performances,
As you can
shopping,
see, you're a problem.
world-class
Keep videotaping.
restaurants,
Keep
I am,
videotaping.
but sit down.
and international museums.
She started
Hope you enjoy your
videotaping.
stay. Please come back soon.
Oh my God. Don't even get my heart rate up, okay?
Broward County's Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport is doing its part to combat human trafficking. It's estimated that over 25 million people worldwide are victims of human trafficking. Sadly, it's happening in our community here in South Florida. We urge everyone to report suspicious behavior by calling 911
Call
so that law
911.
enforcement
Do what?
officials can thoroughly investigate. We thank you for your attention
Lady.
to this important issue.
No, she's talking to her. Do the job for her, like we did something. Look, I'm not. You think that this is a funny game?
No, we are not bothering you.
You are bothering me.
No.
Look, your stuff isn't here. Get out of here.
I can sit where I want.
No, you
Just like you can.
Shut up. Shut the up. Like, look, I have a witness right here. You're not allowed to.
She's my witness.
You recorded us first. You're not allowed to record me. It's against the law to take a video of somebody without their permission.
No.
If you don't put that camera away, I'm going to have an officer make sure you delete that camera and I will sue you. I'll have my lawyer sue you. I'll make sure I know what flight you took. You recorded us first, so it's okay. Keep on going. I don't know why you're talking. That means you're the problem. That means if you're not smart enough. No, I don't need that. I'm leaving. I will call them. I'm going to take Mom, I was really about to put my hands on her. If
No, you can't.
she touched you.
Now, this is the one thing I want to point out here, and this is for a lot of, people, kids out here who are biracial. Other Caucasian people will specifically tell you exactly what it is and what time it is, right? Now, the young woman there, she stated that she is multiracial and her mom is Caucasian. And even with her mom sitting directly right there next to her, the other white woman, she was like, that's not your mom, right? She's telling her that no, whatever you think it is, it's not. I can look at you. I can clearly look at your mom, and I can clearly tell that your mom looks just like me, and I can clearly tell that you don't look either like me or your mom, right? Now, again, to the biracial, multi, racial individuals out there, this is how America, right? I'm talking about the Caucasian parts of America, look directly at you. This is how they deem you. No matter if you have 50% or whatever it is, they're still going to deem you as being black. Now, if you are passable to the point where they could just look at you and they might have to wince or they might have to side eye a little bit, then it's whatever it is, because it's not easily recognizable. But as stated before, this woman is a squatter at the airport, and she has been there for several days. For whatever reason, that the airport did not get her directly out of there is beyond me. I'm looking at that as some type of privilege, because let it be me and my black butt deciding that I want to squat in an airport, I promise you somebody's going to notice, somebody's going to say something, something's going to get reported, and somebody's going to get me directly out of that airport one way or another. But obviously, due to the fact that it is a Caucasian woman that is there, nobody's going to look at it any type of way.
A few minutes later.
Update from yesterday, the last video. This is the mom reveal, the one who's
Part 1, hi.
part 2 really, but this is the one who's crazy, laughing all crazy. Okay, go ahead, mom.
So initially when we got to the baggage claim, we went and sat at an empty baggage claim area so my oldest daughter could go for a phone interview. So the young white girl was sitting there. I had sat down. She hadn't said anything. She looked at me and I said hi. And she didn't say anything else to me. And then there was another black female had came and sat probably 3 or 4 seats from her. And I could hear the white girl saying something. And I asked the black female, I said, what'd she say? Well, at that point, she got up and she moved to the other side of me. And then Mackenzie had came up and I said, you gonna sit down? And so she sat around the same spot that the other black girl had sat.
Which was next to mom, as you can see.
Yeah. And we were sitting there and she just started recording us. And before we started to record her back, Mackenzie asked her, she said, why are you recording us?
She said, I'm not recording you. So she said, I'm not.
And she said, I'm saving myself.
I'm recording danger. So she was recording me danger.
And she was saying, yes. She said she was saving herself. And we said, what are you saving yourself from? And she said, from dangerous people like you.
So I just want to reiterate just off of that one point again, for anybody who is biracial, multiracial, whatever you want to call yourselves, Caucasian people out here, the world, they will tell you specifically what you are. You can give yourself whatever label you want to give yourself. You can give yourself whatever branding you want to give yourself. You want to identify as whatever you want to identify. People out there are going to tell you how it is that the world sees you. She clearly stated that I'm recording because I'm saving myself from danger. Now notice she wasn't talking about her mother. She was talking about her. Now you would have to think, if this person is multiracial or biracial, why would they decide to try to categorize this individual, this person, as a danger, as a criminal, as a threat? The only other reason to try to identify somebody like that is due to the fact of their skin color, and that's clearly what she was doing. Now, some people may say, well, you can't, say that. You can only assume, nobody was really talking about race or skin color here. So you're just trying to make it seem as though it's something that it's not. No, I've literally, when it came into arguments where it's Caucanite versus Caucanite, I've never heard somebody say, yo, I got to record you because you're automatically a danger. Look at you. I'm protecting myself. Nah, they'll state that because A, the other person, chances are, has some type of item directly on them. Number 2, they're trying to quote unquote get some type of a case. So this is why they're recording and trying to state that person as a danger. Or number 3, they're trying to state stuff after the fact of antagonizing somebody and making them get to the point of aggression or feeling in the sense that they need to defend themselves, right? But that's not a part of this situation. The airport squatting Karen here decided to state that the biracial woman or multiracial woman She felt as though that she is a criminal threat, and that as a Caucasian woman, she needed to protect herself by recording every single thing that is taking place, every single word, every single interaction. Now, the funniest thing is, to my knowledge, we don't know if that squatter, right, that Karen squatter Karen, we don't know if she just so have happened to edited the footage that she had where she walked from her seat directly over to their area and proceeded to go after the mother by trying to touch her and her phone, right? Along with the fact that she not only once but twice came directly up over there and then decided to get into their space as well and telling them that, hey, you need to leave because I basically own this place, right? AKA, I'm Caucasian and I say so. And like I said, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, like I always say, white lives matter.